Before we had Troops, we were basically relying on the admin teams to create our alerts for us. And that took anywhere from, a minimum of 3 days to weeks, depending on the bandwidth available on the admin team. With Troops, not only are we, but we're also enabling the field to just generate them in a matter of minutes for whatever their use case tends to be.
Through Troops, we've been able to really increase the efficiency and effectiveness of our own teams. And that's meant for us fundamentally staying more connected and becoming more collaborative. The biggest initiatives that we're working toward at WeWork are inherently cross-functional and global in nature. And in the absence of a platform like Troops, it's very hard to stay connected and to have that real-time exchange of information.
One of the reports that we did use to send in to Slack before Troops was a simple bot would notify us every time a customer had launched a survey, which is a really important moment for us and an important moment for our customers. But oftentimes it can be hard, as you would imagine, to keep track of where every customer is and when exactly they're launching their survey so that we can help them there. So we used to have an old bot that would do that, but the bot broke because bots take some maintenance, there's some engineering, there's some coding that's going on the back end in a very lightweight way, but they break. And then it's not engineering's priority to fix them. So we had been using Troops for a while when we realized that we could restart that notification with Troops.
Before Troops, we were using just the out-of-the-box Salesforce capabilities to either push dashboards to people or create process builders that might trigger a task or something like that. The thing is that most of our team spends their day-to-day in Slack, so being able to push the notifications real-time into Slack was a lot more valuable for us. We hadn't envisioned building a full solution for something like Troops in-house, but for lead routing, we did try to leverage the out-of-the-box Salesforce capabilities and maybe a little bit of some code too. But we just migrated over to Troops. It was much easier to set up and to modify whenever we needed some changes there.
So the turnaround time is really fast. It's very intuitive. There's pretty much just minimal training required to get people onboarded to actually generate their own alerts. And in terms of the data points available for criteria and in the messaging itself, it's pretty flexible. So it's pretty much hit all of our use cases.
At the time we were exploring third-party solutions and made the decision to partner with Troops, we were beginning to hit a wall internally in terms of staying connected and collaborative at a global scale. And that's exactly what Troops has helped us to accomplish, to connect in real time so that we as a cross-functional set of stakeholders can deliver on the most pressing needs of our members.